Oh, ta-da. That's what I like to hear. Both things come in simultaneously, and it's working. So let me get to my fun part of the show. Hello, I am Louis Porter Jr. You're watching Transparency Agenda. It is Monday the 13th. That's right, the 13th of March. This month, another one just cruising along. So I'm moving stuff around here to get this all finalized. So it's another great month. Lots of fun, great stuff going on. So let's get into this real quick because we had a busy weekend. I want to thank everybody who came out and saw the show with the guys from Alligator Alley Entertainment with Genesis or Kickstarter. So let's in the words of my man, Philip DeFranco, let's just jump into it. So boom, right off the bat, not even blinking a second, we are on with our buddies at Genesis. All right. They're currently at $6,400, 64, almost $6,500. That means they're about $1,500 away from hitting their actual threshold goal, which is very, very going to happen, of course. They have 27 days left. I'm going to guess best on what I've seen. Man, let's figure out. They might bring in like maybe 18, 20,000. I think it might be possible based on the numbers and based on the time. I think it possibly could happen. So I think more and more people can learn more about what they're doing with 5e. So if you're a fan of 5e, you should check it out. I just put the link in through Facebook, of course, on YouTube. We'll put it in the show notes. And of course, if I have to mention them, I've got to mention, I'm not even called the devil. I'm just calling it the Kickstarter that sucks all the money out of the atmosphere. That's right, Rising Sun. Rising Sun is already up to $2 million. $2 million with 21 days to go. I'm predicting it right now. They're going to reach 4 million. They're going to finish with 4 million. That's my prediction. I might be wrong, but I'm saying 4 million. Boom, will be an easy reach for them. They're going to dominate this one. I'm going to be very, very impressed if they do. Once again, like I said, they don't even need the money. It's just more for promotion, but damn, smart idea. I can't get mad at them about that. Next up, because I just got these in, these next are a little LPJ Design self-promotion. Number one being our Headhunter images. A lot of you know that we were doing a hybrid class. We're going to do Barbarian plus Witch equals, of course, Headhunter. So we've gotten some rough drawings we have 6 of them that you can take a look at, seeing which one do you think would be the best. I've got one I've already picked. So let's see how good image designers you guys are. So you can take a little peek at it. I think it's going to be an awesome book. I think Jeff Lee's going to get really a lot of inspiration off these images. And that was really huge. Also, we got in the second round of, rough drafts for our Guardian Protector, the Summoner Paladin hybrid class. The image is still very rough, but you can see where we're going. I think this image is awesome. I think, that with the Headhunter, boom, we're just blowing it out of the sky. Just look, we're blowing it out of the sky. These are 2 awesome images. You guys check them out. Check them in the link. Should be very impressed. Make some comments. Even vote on which ones you like. I think they're going to be huge. But I want to get all that done so we can talk about the big thing. Ooh, the huge announcement. I got it this morning. I don't know if it came out last night or is this morning. I happened to see it. Boom, that's right. D&D Beyond. I was surprised. And usually, I know most people are like, well, you do Pathfinder. Why'd you talk about this? I think this is an important moment in the gaming tabletop industry. The largest, biggest guy on the block has finally decided to do their own digital initiative with this Curse. The Curse Entertainment, I believe it is. I'm not too familiar with them, so I can't give you a lot of background on them. But I think this is deep. If you haven't checked out the video they have on the site that I put on there, it is. Hey, thanks, Jason. It is going to be a game change. I think this is going to be something that you're going to see more and more tabletop guys have to just do. This is one of those moments, and I mean this in the nicest way, but this is a true statement. D&D Beyond, and even hearing people talk about it, because it's official, some people are like, it's official, so I'm going to be using it because it's official. It's official. It's official. It's official. It's official. It's official. Actually, let me give you this one. Let me give you this note too. This is from WASD20. He is a well-known guy. A well-known podcaster. You should check this video out. But he basically put it best, and he kept saying it's official. A lot of other people doing stuff, but this is the official one that's out there. And I think that is the piece that's gonna change everything. Saying it's official will be the thing that really affects everything after that point. Also with that, let's take a look. I mean, I'm putting all these links. Today's a link-full day. That's all I can say. Now, Fantasy Ground and Roll20, since they are mentioned in the podcast, I think, here's the question. Are Roll20 and Fantasy Ground going to be highly affected by this? I got to say yes. The other one, this is going to be the final link, and now we're going to talk about stuff because it's going to get crazy in here. Boom. Hero Lab. This is interesting because there are a lot of people who play a lot of Hero Lab, or use a lot of Hero Lab. Will Hero Lab have something that's as good as this? Could they make something as good as this? And does it even matter for them? Because they focused on 4th edition, stuff like that. They have a thing for 5th. I don't think they even can. I don't know if it's even open content enough to do that. That's right, D20 Pro. I forgot D20 Pro. See? Thanks, Jason. I mean, there's so many people going to be affected by this D&D Beyond. I like the idea of it. I mean, look, let's just be honest. Bringing it to the 21st century is not a bad deal. Being it on something they can pick up and, do it real quick, boom. I don't know what the cost is going to be for it. I hope there isn't a ridiculous cost. I hope they're going to do the smart move of, we'll give you the basic for free, but for any add-ons, it's going to cost, you more. Yeah, Jason, I think a lot of people use Hero Lab like crazy, but I don't know. Is this going to be the thing that changes? Is this going to be the thing that people go, okay? And let's be honest, if this works well for the guys over at D&D, I'm sure the guys at Paizo are going to be like, hey, you made one for them. Could you make one for us? And I think that could be huge. I hope those guys that cursed it and signed a deal with a kid and make for everybody else. Because, I mean, I hope. But, I mean, this is probably going to be this is the game changer. This is the game changer for the 21st century. This is the largest tabletop. The largest tabletop influencer and probably company. Yeah, I'd say company. Who's now decided they're taking and starting to go for a truly digital initiative. And, it gets weird. It gets very, very weird. I don't know. So Jason Sonny says, WotC has a long-standing tradition of announcing digital initiatives and not following through with them. I'll believe it when I see it. I do agree that does happen. I think them putting it in somebody else's hands, I think, was also the helpful piece. I think, like with most companies like Hasbro, probably said, we can do it ourselves, and found out they couldn't, and that's why they just basically, disappeared. I'm hoping that there'll be a playtest version available soon, which I'm sure if they're smart, there will have one, because they want people to check it out and get you all addicted. I think if it is as good as they say it is, it's going to be, a thrilling thing to do. I would like to think that they'd be capable of pulling that off. I mean, they are a major company. They have legitimate sources of income. They could do this. This could be like I said, this could be a watershed moment right here. We won't know till it actually comes out. The better question, this goes back to the same thing what I said, and this is the thing I don't get. I'm going to probably get on my soapbox and complain a little bit, but this is the thing I don't understand. We have so many people who are software engineers, developers here in this industry. Why aren't we doing more digital things like this? Why haven't we done, why isn't Hero Lab even better looking? I mean, the appearance is what it is, but I mean, why isn't it better looking? Why is it more active? Why is there more people developing it for it? Why hasn't there been stuff spun out of it? Why hasn't someone put a competition for it? There's all these questions, and people are like, well, yeah, these are possible, but, I don't know. But these are things that you got to ask yourself, like, why is this not going on? In the realm of digital anything, it's very, very small. And there must be ways, I'm hoping, that people can think that they can either add really great stuff and really great tools to us playing at the table and the GMs. I think both can be done. I even think this can be done with PDFs. I don't know what it is. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I know. But I know that the interactive qualities that we have currently are still in the most basic, infinitesimal, primordial stage. Boom, there you go. It should be better. It should be better by now. By now, it should be better. I don't want like full blown, put on goggles, 3D thing. I don't care. I mean, just a lot of the tools that we have. Why don't we have more tools that give us more access to things, more ability to try different things? I mean, like I said, I'm hoping this comes out. Like I said, I want this thing to come out because of the basic reasons. They'll push other people to do stuff, and that's good for the industry as a whole. I just hope that it doesn't become one of those, we find it, dead on arrival, or it's not anywhere half as good as it should be. I really want people to really, just push for it. Just push. Because look, this is the time, and this goes back to my same problem. Once again, I'm going to talk about it again, the organized play. someone should be doing that now. Someone should have built the database for that already. I am thoroughly begging if we could find anybody out there to build the database that we need so people could log in and then find a way to customize it. I think there's money to be made there. I don't know how much. I don't know if there's going to be a ton of money, but I think there could be money made there. I think people could be very happy. I think it could be a nice piece of change for maybe a 1-man, 2-man, 3-man development team. And maybe it isn't the super high-end best thing in the world, but it's a good foundational start, and you can spin it from there. Because, I mean, let's be honest. RPG Now started off with selling PDFs back in the day, and look where they are now. They're the premier place. They've made deals with the major companies who don't split up sites. They have other different versions of it. I think this is that kind of situation where this little thing that you're building could be something that's huge for something else. Justin wrote, because software development isn't cheap, a good application takes a lot of upfront investment to get developed. There are a lot of good apps and software out there made by individuals, but the money isn't the most for third party. Yes, that's true. It probably does take a lot of money. I don't deny that. But also, I think on the back end, you can find ways to use it in different ways you didn't expect or even think was capable. I think that someone who builds the system for this will be huge. I mean, think about it. You can use it for anything. Like if you could build a service where I could just basically, like, here's a custom thing. You have a point system or whatever. You do such and such, and you get points and it allocates. That's a pretty basic system. And yeah, it's going to be complex. I'm not going to say it isn't. But I think there's ways that you can expand this into other type of sports, gaming, even esports. There's other ways to expand this piece out. Don't just think tabletop. Tabletop is one small thing. If you could go to, imagine you as the developer of this, you can go to any and every tabletop company and say, look, here's our system. Here's what we use to do our actual development. If you pay us, and let's say something small, you pay us $100 a month. We'll set this up and help you do a custom version, and then we will basically put stuff through so your people can play online, record, and keep their stats. Because let's be honest, this is just a marketing tool. This is all it is. Organized play is 100% is a marketing play. Whoever does this first is going to make money. I'm not saying this because I just want it, which I do, but I'm not just saying that. I'm saying the first person who gets on this is going to win, and probably win big. Because, there's probably at least 500 different companies. Now, all 500 will not be able to afford $100 a month. Sorry, it just won't happen. But if these guys are smart, they're going to tier it in like 3 different levels. You have the low level, which you get the bare minimum. And I'm talking bare bones. And maybe it's as cheap as $20 a month. It's the bare bones, but you get what you get, and you know what you're getting yourself into. That is what it is. The next step up is the medium. Maybe that's $50 a month. Maybe that's the $50 one. Maybe that's the one that you want people to go to, but that's a good one. You don't have to. They as the developers don't have to do a lot of work, but people also don't have to do it. I think it'd be that'd be the perfect one. And the $100 one a month is the full bells and whistles. You get first priority. You're our main guy. We're checking you out, and then work the advertising angle because they're going to get the traffic. They're going to get the traffic. Their traffic will probably be, something like that. If something like that, I think the traffic will be somewhere equal to, if not close to, what's going on with, D20p FSRD. I think those numbers would probably be comparable to look at for how much traffic you could draw off that. Because, D20p FSRD is pretty impressive. Most people use it. Most people go to it all the time. It's a great source. I know I use it all the time. I use it more than Paizo one. So I know that for a fact. So that kind of traffic going to your app that you maybe have it online or whatever, that could be huge. That could be awesomely huge. So someone's going to figure it out. I don't know who it is. I'm hoping they come and see me. But I'm tell them what I need, and I'm going to make this thing work, and I'm going to get this thing together. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, oh my God. Whoever does this is going to make a ton of money. And I don't mean like a little ton of money. I mean a metric ton. Look, I'll make it off for anybody. Anybody who wants to do this, come see me. We'll work out a way we can do it together. Even if I can put up a little bit of money up front, maybe to help you develop it, I'll be more than happy to do that. We'll play test it. We'll find a way to get it, and we'll split the profits. If I think I have a great idea how to do it, I think I know a way to make it work. I think I know who to go to. So if anybody even knows anybody, I'm talking any engineer who think they can build this whole database for us, please come and contact me. I wanna be the guy on the ground floor of that one. I know this is gonna be super. I know people are gonna be wanting this one. I'm just telling you, it's I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but I'll tell you, this one will be a winner. this one will be a winner. So, boom. I'm just telling people, I'm just saying. You want to be a winner, this is it. So, whew. Got on my soapbox, got all crazy, and now it's already 15 minutes in. But thankfully enough, I talked about everything up front, so that was smart by me. So check out the links that we have here on D&D Beyond if you want to get more of the stuff. Check out our links also on the Kickstarters we're doing, of course. Our buddies at Esper Genesis, once again, we're so thankful enough to come by and talk with us. So, not to be outdone, Jay over at geez, I just lost it. Good Lord. Storm Bunny is going to be talking about two. I can say his one Kickstarter he's already doing that people are already well familiar with, but his other Kickstarter that maybe you don't know about yet, maybe you haven't heard about it yet. He's got two Kickstarters. Let me confirm this. Yes, he has his Bloodlines Kickstarter and his Black Magic Kickstarter coming out. Bloodlines and Black Magic. I think you want to check those out. I've seen some stuff behind the scenes. I think it'll be awesome. I can't wait till when it comes. It's coming out on Wednesday. I think Wednesday's the date. So look for a big announcement here on Wednesday. But on Saturday, we're going to be talking to him, and he might be bringing a special guest. I don't want to announce a special guest yet, but I haven't confirmed it yet. But he brings a special guest. I think you all want to hear it. We'll be pushing and promoting it, of course. It'll be probably at least an hour, if not hour and a half talk, maybe even 2 hours, depending how it gets. So we're going to be talking about cool stuff. We'll be talking about the industry, of course. We'll be talking about game development and running Kickstarters. So boom. Actually, I love this. That's the stuff I really love to do, is to talk about the whole industry, the stuff we don't get to always talk about. Oh, Brett turned on the speaker. So yeah, I'm hoping that this will be an awesome, awesome night, which it will be, because we'll be talking about fun stuff, and there might be some drinking. Yeah, there'll probably be a lot of drinking. All right, so that's it for tonight. Tomorrow, of course, we're going to have more new stuff. I haven't heard anything really great yet. I know I have to talk to some people about some stuff. Oh, yeah, and a total off subject. Tomorrow will be my last day at my job. I've been there if I waited 4 days, I've been there 5 years. I must say it's the longest place I've ever worked at one time. I had a really great time working there. I'm very appreciative of the people who gave me a job when I first got there, how much I really needed it. And it was really, they went through a lot. I mean, they were there when my wife was, very sick, and then when she passed away, and they were an incredible organization. And I'm very, very thankful for the opportunity I had to work there. I'm very proud of the work I got to do, and I'm very just thankful and kind of sad. But I must say my new job has some really great perks that I just couldn't say no to. And, just trying to be the best father I can, it's just something you have to say yes to. Sometimes you got to make change. And it's not always a good thing, but it happens. But I'm very thankful for the opportunity I had. So there we go. Okay, so as always, if you are, and I got to turn this thing down so I can't see straight, but I know it's over here. Boom, like right there. If you're on YouTube, do us a favor, subscribe to us on YouTube. If you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you subscribe either here on my personal or go to our lovely business page, Lewis Porter Jr. Design. There, you can grab a link. We'll have it in the description at the bottom. Once again, thank you so much for a great night. Ooh, this has been just an interesting night. Now people texting me while I'm doing my show. Don't they know I rue the day. All right, I'm getting out of here. I got to do some more work and send some more stuff off, and then I'm going to bed. But as always, give your mom and pop a kiss, a love, a little hug. They miss you, okay? I know they do. Might miss me, even though they live, barely like 3 miles away. But they still miss me. So it's nothing wrong giving your parents a hug. But they love you too. All right, everybody. I will talk to you tomorrow.